I'm Athena Shack, and I am continuing the discussion, if you will, about, how do I know if I have a good book idea? All right, and this is part two. All right, how do I know if I have a book idea? The last time we talked, we talked about marketability. Okay, if you want to write a book, you know that it's a good book idea if it can be marketed well. Okay, if it can be translated well into the marketplace, it must be marketable. All right. The second thing is it profitable? Is your idea profitable? Can you make a profit from this book? All right, now before you start saying, well, I don't care if it makes a profit, I don't care if it makes money, I just want to write the book. I've heard this before. And the first time I've heard it, it was actually my first publishing client, who is now our best selling client 7 years later, because she discovered how to make a profit from her book. Okay, so listen, listen close. Publishing a book is a business. Okay, it's not a hobby, it is a business. And it is a business because it costs something, right? It costs something to create. There's costs in editing, design, layout, production, printing, okay, uploading, distribution, marketing, promotion, sales come from things that are done well, right? When you do those things well, there's sales, okay? So it's a business, all right? And it does not say you can't write your heart's content, but you can write in a journal, you can write a blog, you can write notes, okay? You can write a speech, okay? All those things are good and well. But here we're talking about published books. Published books should be profitable because there is an investment that is made. Time, resources, expenses, they are made on behalf of the book. Okay, so you should make a profit. You should have sales that go beyond your investment. This is just business 101. Okay, so the question becomes, do you have a target audience that is large enough where you can produce enough sales that goes beyond your initial investment? That's profit. It's not hard, it's just business 101. Okay, it's just business 101. Now, you want to make sure, and I will keep driving this home, that you have a ready to buy audience. Not ready to read, but ready to buy. That's where the profit comes in. All right. So you may have an idea and you decided to create, let's say, curriculum for a school. All right. It happens to be a charter school that you work at or attended, and you've developed this great curriculum, and it will work great for that particular audience, and you can sell it to that particular school. Okay, is it a large enough or uh, robust idea enough where it can translate to other schools, other districts, right, other countries? Okay, that's a profitable idea, right, because you can sell that curriculum beyond um, that location that you originally thought about. Okay, that's a profitable idea. All right, you may want to tell your story. You can tell your story anyway, but is it a large enough audience of people who are ready to purchase your story? All right, that's profitability. It needs to make sense. You need to have a buying audience large enough, okay, where you can make a profit. And watch this, hear me now. You need to have a marketing plan in order to make that profit. Profitability is not guaranteed if there's no marketability. If you have not marketed that book correctly, if you have not promoted that book, all right, if you have not articulated its value, you will not see profits. If you do not have a marketing plan, if you do not have a marketing strategy, if you have not identified your target audience, the book will not be profitable. Okay. The average listen to me, the average quantity of books sold by self-publishing authors average 250 to 300. Look it up. 250 to 300 books in its lifetime. Okay. So do you know what that means? That means people are writing books, all right, not selling a lot because you're not doing your homework. You're putting books and you're only marketing to your friends and family, your sphere of influence. All right. You haven't made it marketable to a larger audience. Okay. Which means it could be cover design, book copy description. Okay. I have seen so many great book ideas die because there's no marketing, there's no promotion, there's no articulation of showing that this is a valid, great book idea, right? They're not showing the value in the book, all right? If you want to see profitability, you have to do all of those things that I mentioned. Okay, so a great book idea should be profitable. You should be able to turn a profit from that idea. Is it marketable? Is it profitable? Those are two major areas that you can use to determine if you have a good book idea. Was this helpful? Let me know in the comments.